Okay. Here you go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where is all the people that wanted to see Eric? Here he.
What's up, everybody? How everybody doing? How everybody feeling? How everybody living? Let me share this on my main page. Oh, I went to the backup. God dang it. Hold on. This is on the backup channel, right? Okay. What's up? Hello, everyone. We live. Come through. Where is everybody? Oh, there y'all are. What's up, Miss AT Alien Stan? What's up, Winnie? What's up, Casey? What's up, Joyful? What's up, Erica? What's up, Angela? So I do have another show scheduled on the main page. I was thinking about keeping it members live, like the chat, and then just making the video public. But I think I'm gonna do that second video all behind the membership. I'd rather do the second video behind the membership. So it'll just be better because I know there's going to be outside influences and shit like that. Oh, I'm over here talking about. I'm all mumbling and shit to myself. What's up, everyone? Thank you. Okay, so ankle update. No, I did not go to the doctor, so I don't know if it's broken or not. However, I do walk with a limp, a gangsta lean, a pimp walk, and all that. I gotta wobble basically to walk. It's so weird because I have my foot on the ground, right? I have my foot on the ground and it feels good while it's on the ground. But when I prop up my foot, that's when it's hurting, believe it or not. So I don't know what's going on. Like, I hate it. Last night it did start feeling better. And then when I woke up this morning, I was like, it's in pain again. So I don't know, y'all. I know. I need to go to the doctor. I need to wrap it up. I haven't wrapped it up. No, I do wrap that up, but I haven't wrapped it up yet. I just been putting ice on it and stuff like that. It's so weird because it's like the part, where the little ball on the side of your foot is? It's like from that point all the way up to like below my knee. That's where it like hurts. And like you can feel like it's warm and shit like that. What's up, Ingrid? What's up, Winnie? What's up, Nani? Thank y'all for coming. I'm just trying to share this on my main page real quick. But that's where it like hurts though. It's weird. Yeah, I never thought I'd be hold on, let me mute this. Oh, so spoiler alert, I'm not going to Reno. I'm staying my ass at home. Yeah, and it's supposed to be snowing too. I was like, I'm not gonna be walking around a casino with a pimp walk. And if I don't have any wheelchair service, I'm definitely not gonna be doing that. So I was already thinking about canceling, but it's gonna be snowing in the Sierras. So yeah, it's not a good thing to travel during there. So I'm not going to Reno no more. Womp womp womp. But I'm still going to Texas. So hopefully I see some of y'all in Texas and stuff like that. We on the back up. Come through. And I know I should have did all this before the show started. I'm doing it while the show is starting. Listen. I only got one good foot, so I've been thinking about my foot, not about really going live and stuff like that. Also, we're gonna. Did y'all watch the Wendy Williams documentary? Did y'all watch the Wendy Williams documentary? We're gonna talk about that too. I'm gonna do a whole separate show for that, of course, but we're gonna talk about that too as well. Yeah, not a good idea right now, definitely. It's not broken if you can bear weight. Oh, okay. I thought at first you were calling me a bear. I was confused. What's up, Jinx? How you doing? Oh, by the way, some of y'all are like, what are you lifting up? So it's this little side table, right? And it got like outlets and shit like that. It's like really cool. But I got the cords like hanging out, so I can't close it right now. But that's what you guys are seeing right here. Just to let y'all know. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me pull up the show so I can see. Oh no, I did have it on the show. We were live. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, the documentary was very sad. It's on Lifetime. So I didn't see the part 1, but I seen the part 2, and I think after seeing part 2, I don't need to see part 1, and it kind of is what it is now. Yeah, but we're going to talk about that later on today too. But first, let me go ahead and kind of talk about collaborating with different YouTubers and stuff like that. I definitely want to dive into that. Maybe my foot hurt because it's ashy too. Hold on, let me put a little lotion on my leg. Okay. So it's funny because Couture Bay had kind of brought this up too. But there'll be people who you do interviews with or like collaborations, and they want you to split the profit. Now, when you get super chats and stuff like that, they want you to split it with them. For me personally, whatever I get on my channel is mine. And whatever you get on your channel when I come on your channel is yours. But some people feel that you should split the super chats, cash apps, all that stuff with them. Now, I will say this. You do kind of meet halfway, right? And like, say, for example, if somebody's a guest on my show, I'll drop their link or something like that, right? Oh, thank you, Jinx. I appreciate that. I'll drop like their cash app, the link to their channel and stuff like that. What's up, Miss Curiosity? But as far as splitting the super chats, cash apps with them, why would I do that? You know, why would I ever do that? If you agree to come on, you agree to come on. And the other thing too is that celebrities don't do paid interviews. Usually those things are for promotion. You're promoting something, you're getting something out of it. So for anyone to feel like you need to pay them for anything, that's a no. No. And so you have these certain content creators that feel like, oh, because I'm here and everybody's super chatting you, or they're weaponizing super chats against me, that's why I deserve a part of your money. And the thing is like, people give super chats, and yeah, they might be talking shit in the super chat or whatever. However, they were never going to give you that money. That money was meant for me. And so you have a lot of these people that feel like you owe them. Like they feel like, oh, without me, you would be nothing. You wouldn't have got that money, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. All right, whatever. Now, if somebody sends a super chat and you're like, AT2, I love your show. Can you split this with the person? That's different, because the person is literally that gave the money. Right, Erica, the person that gave the money is saying like, hey, can you split this with whoever, right? Okay, that's fine. But then, do you want me to split my AdSense revenue? Do you want me, like, where does it stop? Now, if I'm gifting you a Cash App just because, like, hey, I appreciate you, that kind of stuff, that's completely fine. But you're not owed anything. I got the content and that's it. Just like when I go to somebody else's channel, I'm never all like, oh, you need to pay me. But some people do feel that way. Like when I used to collaborate with Sherelle and Perry, like they would make it clear, like, hey, you're not getting paid for this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm here like, well, who pays for somebody to come on their panel? You know, I was like confused. But a lot of people feel like, you owe me some kind of money. You owe me this and that. You made this much money off of me. If I wasn't a part of your show, you wouldn't be nothing, blah, blah, blah. There's some people who do feel like you owe them money. And the way it's supposed to work is that it's a collaborative effort. It's a collaboration. Like I come on your channel, you come on my channel. Oh, I did it backwards. My channel, I come on your channel, and and we support each other. You know. Oh, somebody just support me. Jesus. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Erica. She said, don't share. Don't worry, I wasn't. If anything, I'll share it with my uncle when I give him rent. But anyway, yeah, so I don't owe you nothing. Like, what do you think I owe you? Like, you literally came on my show. And especially if I drop the link and you come on my show, I don't owe you. You willingly clicked the link, you know? And I had like someone, reach out to me one time, and this is not Jaguar Wright, believe it or not. This is not Jaguar Wright who said this. Yeah, thank you, Miss Curiosity, for doing that. Literally, this person was all like, "Hey, why don't we do a show together? And if we do a show together, and say you get like $200, we split the profit with each other." And I was all like, "Split the profit?" First of all, let's say if the show wasn't a success and I only made, $20. You want me to split my $20 with you when YouTube already takes like 30% or whatever? No, thank you. No, thank you. Trust me, I'm completely fine. And so you get like these blood-sucking, hungry people that expect some kind of profit from you, and it's all like, no, that's not how it works. It's a collaborative effort. Now, I could see if you always came to my show and I never went to your show and stuff like that. I could see you being all like, hey, well, you're just kind of using me. What's up, Patricia? I could see like people being like, okay, well, it seems like you're just using me. But the people who support me, I support them too. I'm always coming by saying, hey, everybody, support, super chatting, cash apping when I can. I'm always showing other people support too as well. It's never just one-sided. But for anyone to think like, okay, well, if I do a show with you, we should split the profit. Now that freaking StreamYard has the capability of where you can share it on your channel too, then why do I need to give you anything off of my profit? That's crazy. It's my platform. Just like if I went to your platform, I don't think I've ever said to anybody like, hey, if I'm on your platform, we're going to split the money. That was never said out of AT2 mouth. I would love for somebody to try to come to y'all and be all like, yeah, AT2 said this and that. What's up, Demetria? I would love for someone to say that, like, oh yeah, AT2 said he wouldn't do my show unless I split it. Now, there has been like somebody, the only person who could say something to that effect was whatchamacallit? Remember Zaydon? He don't really come by too often. I don't know what's going on with him, but he doesn't come by too often. But Zaydon, remember when my monetization got taken away? He was like, AT2. He was like, I'm willing to help you out. Why don't I do this? I'll give you money to come on my show. And this way, this is me like donating to you. And remember, everybody was like, I did the rent party when my monetization got taken away. Now, see, that's something different. What's up, Hood Hacks? That's something different. But for me to be all like, oh, you need to pay me to go on your show, I've never done that. Anybody's show I went on was free 99. Sharon said CTV said Donut paid him to interview him about some controversy Donut was in right after Donut showed up here from, Sharon, I don't know anything about that. I didn't hear that. Wow. You can possibly ask if they can drop something like that. Like, oh, can you drop my Cash App too, just in case people want to give directly to me? I'm fine with that. But you want to have a shit show on my channel, which more than likely, if you want to do a shit show, my video is going to be demonetized. So I'm not going to hardly make any money off the back end anyway. And then you want me to split the profit with you? Are you out your fucking mind? Hell no. What's up, Queen Shay? Yeah, that is crazy. And by the way, like I said, when I prop up my foot, it hurts. But if I have my foot on the ground right now and like it feels fine. What's up, Melanie? Yeah, it feels fine right now. But as soon as I get up and put some pressure on it, I got that pimp walk. I'm waddling. Like I literally go like this when I take a footstep. Like and my big ass almost slipped in the tub too because I soaked in the tub. I did do that. I soaked in the tub. I didn't have any Epsom salt or anything like that, but I did soak my big ass in the tub, and like I kept slipping when I was trying to get up. It was a struggle, y'all. I thought I was gonna have to call 911 because it was that bad, but I finally was able to get up on my good foot and get my fat ass out the tub. It was a struggle, y'all. I ain't even playing. Ugh. This foot of mine. I've always seen those stories about people that got hurt during vacation and stuff like that. That's never been me. Or sick or something like that. So it was very surprising. Like, I was like, damn, this is me. Like, this is me now. I literally got hurt while on vacation. So fast forward to all of that, you guys, that kind of brings me to my next point with the Melanie Jones and TJ situation. So it seemed like TJ was trying to make a quick buck. Well, not trying to make a quick buck. That was her whole thing, trying to get some money. And my thing is, you've already told us everything that we needed to know. Like, there's nothing else. I remember, and I don't share my conversations with content unless they try to share mine. But I don't usually share conversations with content creators. But I remember seeing Melanie was going to interview TJ, and I was like, why would you like, she's a liar. Like, all she does is lie. And proven to be factual, all she does is lie. And again, I don't hate the lady or anything like that, but you're proven to be a liar. Everything you literally lie about. You don't tell the truth. Whoever you sit with, you'll tell them what they want to hear. Like, I know right now she's on Kimmy's channel or whatever, and that's fine. But I know she's telling Kimmy everything that she wants to hear. Just like when she was on Melanie's channel, she told her everything she wants to hear. When she goes to Jag channel, she tells Jag everything she wants to hear. When she's on King Payne channel, she tells King Payne everything she wants to hear. When she's on Danny's channel, she tells Danny everything she wants to hear. Tell me I'm lying right now. Tell me I'm lying. I want somebody to prove me wrong. Am I lying? And she works off the chat too, exactly. And she's one of those people, she was specifically looking at the chat so she can have a reason to leave Melanie's show. She was looking at the chat. She wanted an issue so she could leave Melanie's show. Because at first I thought it was me because I asked the question, but when I went back and rewinded, because I literally came at the end, you guys, like I wasn't just there peeping, I came at the end. And so, I had asked my question, and then all of a sudden she wanted to leave. I was like, damn, was that due to me? And no, she was been trying to leave and everything like that, and she was mad at making changes or whatever. But then I heard through the grapevine, that's not even the person who doxed her. She's afraid to go after the real person who doxed her. What's up, Benita? So if that's the issue, you need to take it up with the person who actually doxed you, not making changes or whatever. But I guess, hey, pick on the weaker man or whatnot. And yeah, that's what they do around here. They pick on the weaker person or who they presume to be weak. And I just find it crazy that she thought that she was worth getting paid for. Pandering for sympathy for cash. Exactly. And it'll be different if she had like a talent, if you had like some kind of talent, something that you could offer the people. You don't, you don't have anything. I don't know what talent the lady has. Like, what's your talent? Whatever your talent is, it's not worth you getting paid for. Just like Melanie say, if you have to use a credit card to get in your room, like, you can't compare. I forgot the way she said it, but that shit was funny. If you got to use a credit card to get in your room, you can't compare. And yeah, like, your priorities are messed up. You was supposed to been had a job and all this other stuff, and like every week you looking for a job. And I'm all like, when everybody said you was a bartender, I knew you was lying, but everybody believed it. Everything that TJ says is for entertainment purposes only. None of it is the truth. And if you support TJ, I'm not telling you guys don't support her. What I'm telling you is that everything is for entertainment. Do I actually believe the story about the bumps and stuff like that? Possibly she could have had some bumps, but the fact that you said you still ate it and you put a Dollar Tree bag over it, what kind of stupid shit is that? You got to think about it when people say stupid shit. You literally said, "Oh, I just put a Dollar Tree bag over it," and then listen. I wouldn't be proud to tell nobody that. Like, I would be ashamed. Usually, raise your hand. Usually when you do something shameful like that, you're embarrassed. The fact that you're not embarrassed and you're telling that story, that's why I'm all like, I don't believe it, you guys. I don't believe anything. No, everybody keeps saying dental dam. No, she said a Dollar Tree bag. And then you want me, come on now. Come on. Because I guarantee you, in a couple of weeks, she's going to go back over there to Jag and then throw whoever was anti-Jag under the bus and talk shit about y'all. Don't trust that lady. Like, honestly, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't be surprised if she still talks to Jag. Oh, she couldn't afford a dental test. She had to provide. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the lady still talked to Jag. But just like my point was, whatever information and the stuff that TJ, aka H Tony, whatever she's telling you guys, it's just bullshit just to get y'all going. And again, you don't have to tell lies and stuff like that. She could just tell the truth. And that would be entertaining enough, but you ain't gotta like try to embarrass the lady and all that stuff. Listen, I could have went my whole life without knowing that detail. I could have went my whole life. I don't even like that I know that. And granted, I don't even think I believe it, y'all. You telling me that you looked down there and it looked like a Nestle Crunch bar and you still ate it with the plastic on. That shit just sounds so grimy, dirty, and nasty. Like, come on now, we gotta make sense when we say shit. That's the thing. We have to make it make sense. And it doesn't. That's why, and that's another thing too, why Jag wasn't mad about it. Because remember, Jag came over here and she said she was mad at me. And I thought it was over the whole H Tony, saying the plastic bag thing. But it wasn't even because of that. She was mad because of something else. But that's why I'm all like, yeah, if Jag's not even mad about it, I don't even think it was true. I think she just saying, because wasn't it something to... Okay, this is really nasty what I'm about to say. So I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to leave the room for 60 seconds because I heard something else really gross. 30 seconds. Because I heard through, I don't know who channel who said it, but I heard like she said she ate it while it was while Jag was going through her cycle. That's the cleanest way I can say it, y'all. And so you telling me you did that? You ate it with ketchup on it, and then you ate it like a Nestle Crunch bar? You just as nasty as Jag allegedly is. Like, nothing about those things. Like, even though she thought she was throwing Jag under the bus, you literally threw yourself under the bus, showing how nasty you are. Nothing about that said like, oh, she's a winner. Oh yeah, that's I told y'all. Okay, Tony. Oh, we got a Tony Miles up in the building. Yeah, you. That's what I'm all like. This lady doesn't need a platform. She can, whatever she wants to do, she can do on her own channel. She doesn't need a platform at all. She's crazy. Oh, I heard a beat, but nothing came up. Huh. The lady is crazy. And then she said, oh, AT2's under that Jag effect. Whoa. I don't think we were under the same effect, because you was definitely under some kind of spell or something if you was eating it like a Nestle Crunch bar and then eating it with ketchup on it. Like, what kind of spell were you under? And remember, I told you, I hated you while you were going through whatever with Jag. That didn't make a difference at all. Like, we had already had a falling out or a disagreement. You know, honestly, now I don't care, but I just find it amazing how you think you deserve money for getting paid. I mean, for doing interviews. Here's Melanie. Hey, Melanie, how you doing?
Hey, T2, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead and sound off for us.
Okay, I was just making sure I'm not echoing. Hey, everybody, what's going on, T2bers? Yeah, so that weirdo, right? She thought she was just gonna come and catch me slipping, I guess, because I'm a newbie at this or whatever. But again, I'm a new content creator. I'm not a new human being. I wasn't born last night. I'm not dumb. What new tea are you giving me that warrants you to even think you even have a price or a value? I really do not care. What is she talking?
What? Wait, what lies am I spreading? I just said like I didn't believe it. Anyway, keep going, Melanie.
Exactly weirdness. Again, like I said, anywho.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't listen. Open your ears and fucking listen. Go ahead, Melanie.
Yeah, but anywho, yeah, I don't know what type of new tea she thought she was really spilling. And again, I laid it out for her. It's on my community. I laid it out for her what it was beforehand. And I said, is that a deal breaker? Let me know. She said, no, I'm cool with it, whatever. You came on the panel, then you tried to pinpoint what I had over 250 people in the chat. She pinpoints one person, zones in on that person, then tries to make that her excuse as an exit plan to get up out of there. Right. And I was like, where you guys? I said, what happened? I said, well, time out. I didn't disrespect you. You know, I asked you here for me, and you gave me your word you was gonna be here, whatever, whatever. Then she stuck around and stayed or whatever. I'm like, okay, this and the third, you stayed. All right, I appreciated that or whatever. So I just told her, I said, okay, I said, chat, everybody be easy, be cool, because apparently there was already issues that existed before she came on my panel. So I was just all right. We were supposed to be discussing one thing. She took it to another level with doxing and all of that. And the whole conversation derailed and went left. So I had to bring it back in and circle it back. And then she's like, oh, that or whatever. Then she stayed on panel for a good while. And I can even see if you had an issue, even if you thought about it after, like later on that night, you could have hit me up. If you thought about it the next day, you could have hit me up. You waited 2 days later to go live on your own panel and spread lies about me, how I set you up.
Right. It was not a setup. It
was not a setup at all. I told you from the get-go what it was. But I see what your mind was. You told me money didn't matter. You wanted to spread love and be a help to the sector, this and the third. No, you wanted money out of me. And I'm not giving you a dime for no old information.
And remember, she said this. She said, I remember when her and Jag were talking, and she said this on panel. She was like, yeah, the reason why I didn't end up going to the white warrant is because Danny didn't give me enough money.
Yeah, that's all.
And
Like,
she can tell you what she wants to tell you if you give her money. Like, that's why you can't trust anything she says.
right, and then not even to be funny, and I'm gonna even let this cat out the bag. She asked me if she could drop her. Now, mind you, she said, "Oh, it's not about money. It's not about money. She just want to, she just want to help. She want to support everybody." Da da da. They're gonna ask, "Do you mind if I drop my Cash App in your chat?" So I said, okay, exactly. So I was like, okay, you know what? All right, I'm not paying you. All right, you can drop it in there this, that, and the third. But don't get on your panel days later and then talk about I'm setting you up like I'm some type of snake. That's my integrity.
Right.
That's my name. I don't play with those games. I don't play those games
Right.
she play.
And your messages show it wasn't a setup. That's the crazy part.
At all. And she's mad about it. And now you're going to try to run around here and do damage control? No, I'm dragging you all day. Stay tuned. To be continued. She gets dragged all day. It's a marathon. H. Tony, whoever she is, she gets dragged all day.
Right. Because, like, here's my thing. If you had like a whole bunch of people on the panel cussing, yelling at her and stuff like that, I could see like, wait, you got me in this hostile environment. Like literally people who read the chat while they're on your show are looking for a reason to deter it. Like for me, like there's times I go in your chat and I'll be like, oh, they eat me up. Or I go in somebody else's chat and they eat me up. Like I literally don't care because that's the chat. Like it's engagement. It gets you more views and everything like that. I get the game. I don't mind that at all. Like, so for me, I'm just paying attention to you and what you have to say because I'm there to support you. I can give a about whatever the chat is saying. Okay, they're saying something. Who cares?
Exactly. And then she clearly said, and if you guys can read those messages, she said she's numb to the comments. She's numb to people saying things about her. She doesn't mind to stand the third. But then you find one person out of 250 to get upset about, and now you got to leave. Now you upset. Seriously, you just literally told an entire network of people that you ate Nestle Crunch coochie, and you sitting around. You seriously offended? You seriously offended at a payment? With a plastic bag, you really just told the entire internet that you're nasty. You told the entire internet that you're gross and proud about it, and then go, oh, I'm spilling her tea. No, you telling on yourself. Because you went there. She had it, but you went there. I said, so you was just in it to win it, huh? That's right. That was my girl. That's what it was. Okay, well, you're gross, and I'm not paying you to be nasty. Sorry. I told her, I said, I have money for my bills, not for you.
Right. And by even saying like you can drop your Cash App, that's the only, she wasn't even owed that, but if you owed her anything, that was it.
Exactly. And again, if your keys to get into your dwelling is a credit card and not a metal key to turn a lock, don't talk to me.
Right. And the sad part is that she's not the only one that feels like they're owed money and stuff like that. I mean, hell, she learned that whole money stuff from her leader.
Oh, I see. And you see how that turned out for.
Yeah. Because Jack thinks she owed $50K from 9 days. I was still like $50K.
And again, yeah, that whole part. They pay her dust. That's what they paying her. Right. Wait on it.
On top of that, they were paying you. They made sure that you could get your lights turned back on and stuff like that. They don't owe you nothing.
And then the dummy showed their receipts. Oh, look what I have. Your proof. She showed their Cash Apps that they sent to her. That made a lot of sense.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't pay. Again, go to the library. That's free. Invest in the education and read.
Right. Yeah. Ain't nobody making money like that.
So, but yeah, that was all. I just wanted to put that out there. It wasn't even, I was good until I heard her, trying to throw dirt on my name, try to lie and say I set her up. That was not the case at all. I asked her before she came on, and I confirmed with her before that same day. I said, we still on the standard third. You could have thought about it and said, you know what? I need a fee. I'm down right now. And if, you can't afford to pay me, I can't do it. I would have kept on going. She gonna talk about, I thought I was coming up there to kick it so we could roast Jag together. When in what lifetime were we ever friends? That's first off.
Right. And why would you need her help to roast Jag?
Why the fuck do I need her when I do that? So excuse my mouth. Why do I need you and I do that naturally anyway? Get lady, let me go. Let me go and pay my bills and get my metal key and go on my door.
Right. Right. Thank you for coming up, Melanie. I appreciate that.
I have to check out at 12 noon. Y'all have a good day. All right, y'all.
All right, bye. Shout out to Melanie Jones said so. You guys make sure you guys follow her channel. Let me see if I can. I'll drop the link to her channel. I know most of y'all are probably already subscribed, but let me drop the link to it. Melanie Jones said so. Okay, there we go. But yeah, like all this, oh, you need to pay me in order for me to do your show. And it's all like, you gotta be like Beyonce or somebody, like just not like a nobody for me to want to freaking pay you. Like, that's weird. Probably should have said Melanie Jones. There we go. All right, you guys, I'm going live on the main channel, but it's going to be members only, but I will follow up with a main one. A main video as well, too. I think it's scheduled. Yeah, it's scheduled in like 12 minutes. Who trying to charge you? Oh, no, BS. I'm talking about in general, there's people trying to charge, but TJ was trying to charge Melanie for to go on her show or whatever. And I'm all like, you're not anybody for nobody to pay you to do that. But it's these things with these interviews like, oh, you need to pay me for blah. For what? You ain't no celebrity. Listen, whenever you in some drama, you might be hot for a minute, but that's not going to continuously give me like views and money like that. Like, that is crazy. Dropping your Cash App is good enough. We dropped your Cash App. Here you go. Here's $5. Get you a McDouble or a McChicken and call it a day. But paying you for what? That is crazy. Would you say you got to at least, how come it's not showing up on my main screen? I'm waiting for it to come up so I can highlight it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you got to at least have some kind of clout, not for free 99, Oh, here's Stephanie. What's up, Stephanie?
Hey, cuz. How you doing,
Hey.
cuz?
Good.
First of all, I hope your ankle's doing better. I know that was really bad, so I hope you're feeling better, cuz.
It's on the mend.
Cool. I just wanted to say real quick that this whole issue of paying people to appear or to do interviews or to provide inside news, inside information, that kind of thing, it is really, really against the rules of journalistic integrity. Journalists, it's very much against the ethics of journalism to pay for sources. It's the same way with lawyers. We can't pay witnesses because it can be seen as influencing the information that you're given or what the person says.
And that was the example that I used with this the TJ lady. I said literally whoever show she go on, she tell them what they want to hear. Literally, she just changes like a chameleon to whatever environment she is. She'll tell you whatever she wants to.
Yeah, and it's called checkbook journalism, where somebody is basically being paid to provide news. And even if it's an inside source and you are the only person who has access to them, or even if they're being put at risk or putting themselves at risk to provide the information, it's still unethical to provide them any kind of compensation. And with witnesses, the most I could do is like pay for their travel, maybe if they have to travel long distances. And most often, the court will pay for that. The court pays for that so that it doesn't look like I'm trying to influence their testimony.
And isn't that why Tasha K say she don't pay for interviews, because they can use that against her?
Exactly. Even the person who's interviewed, even the person who accepts the money could come back later and say, oh, I only said that because she paid me and I needed the lick, and so it's entirely unethical. I guess, the people who are saying, like TJ saying, I was just going to appear so we can roast Jag together, even if that's not like inside information or like a news story, then TJ has to determine what exactly she's doing. Is she performing or is she being interviewed? Because if she's performing, then really she needs to just get her own channel and do whatever she's going to do on her own channel.
Just nobody cares about it.
Well, then I don't know why she would expect to be paid to come perform on Melody's channel if nobody cares about her own
Right.
channel.
It's a collaboration. That's what it is. But you thinking I'm gonna pay you for some? When you said you ate it like Nestle Crunch and you ate it with ketchup on it, why would I pay for that? That's sick. Oh, put your
Yeah,
kids to bed. I'm sorry. Put your kids to bed.
that disturbs my gay spirit right there. That's really just
Right.
unfortunate.
And Stephanie, you wouldn't even be out here telling people that shit.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you are gonna do that, you need to keep that to yourself. My goodness, nobody wants to know. You need to take that secret to your grave. It doesn't matter how disturbed you are, how deep in your spirit. You don't need to unburden your conscience with us. Just take that, swallow it, and take it to your grave, ma'am.
Right. Like, why is she so proud to tell people this? And I'm all like,
No,
why are
no.
you proud to tell anybody this?
I don't know if she thought it would make Jack look bad. I mean, it made her look 10 times worse. I mean, my goodness, what, no, 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 and that,
Whoa.
no, and if that's the only inside information you were going to provide, man, we would pay you not to tell us. That's what we would do.
Right. You could have kept that to yourself. Trust me, we did not need to know. Like, she acted like that was
Ay,
something like,
ay,
oh,
ay.
please tell us. No, we did not need to. Not at all.
Yikes. You got the ladies community looking bad out here. TJ, don't do it. Don't do us like that. You don't need to be our representative right now. No, no, no. You'll send the dugout. You'll send the dugout. You're not on the batting lineup. You're not on the roster anymore, lady. You're not on the roster anymore. Go sit down. Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's all I wanted to say, but this I gotta go pray or something now. Oh my good night. Okay.
All
right,
right,
let
I'll
me
talk to you
go.
later. We going live
Okay.
in 7 minutes, so I'll see you over there.
Okay.
All
Cool.
right.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Tulsa wants to come up for a minute. Tulsa, you got a couple of minutes. Tulsa, you there?
What's up, blood? What's up,
Hey,
blood?
how's it going?
Nothing. I'm just chilling, child. What is going on in the streets, child?
Do you believe in paying for interviews?
Oh, I'm a celebrity. They have to pay me. Oh, they have to pay me. Oh, you have to book. Yeah, booking fees, consultation, all that. Listen, I didn't step my
Wait, do I
pussy
gotta
up
pay you
this
right
year.
now? Because let me drop you.
No, you good. Listen here. Listen, this is charity. Okay, this is charity. Okay.
Okay.
I go
Thank
around.
you.
Listen here. You got to pour back. You got to pour back into the community. But I just feel like with TJ, and I've tried to mentor TJ behind the scenes and really get her to really focus on her whatever it is that she wants to do, whether if it's her van life, her Ubering, her, being this
He was
stud.
supposed to do like a van life thing, huh?
Right. Yeah.
So I was that.
I was trying to like help her out, even if it's like living on a budget, like that could be content, but it seems like the drama is just really pulling her in. And it's like, I'm like almost caught up with her as far as her supporters, her subscribers,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And I'm a big deal in this community,
Mm-hmm.
Look at me where I started from and look where I am now.
Yeah. So are you saying that you moved up from Cast C to Cast A?
No, listen, I've always lived on a fabulous luxury side of YouTube. I just come over around and, what I'm saying, give food basket, give the turkey drive and all that. That's why I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I'm the caring auntie.
Yeah, but no, remember when I said there's main characters and stuff like that? So are you saying you're a main character now?
Listen, I've been a main character, gonna be the main character. Even when they tried to take me down, I was the main character then. I'm the main character now. I'm gonna be the main character tomorrow,
Oh, okay. I loved it. I loved it. I definitely love that. I think, we all play a role in this crazy Real Housewives of YouTube. We all play a role, and definitely you are someone who's a mainstay. No matter how many times people try to shut you out, you find yourself here.
Yeah. And listen here, it's all about the bounce back and it's all about learning how to play the game. You know how to play the game. You know, it's
Right.
all
I
knowing.
the people I was finessing. You was like AT2 finessing the people.
Listen,
I thought it was funny, by the way. I was like, she
You
said I'm
made a
finessing the people.
you made a finesse video about me, and I made one right back at you. Okay, and but
No, you
that's
made
how
yours
it's.
first, and then I made.
Oh, you did? Oh, I did. Well, listen,
Because I
whichever
didn't
way
even
it
know what
went.
they were. I was like, I'm finessing people. What?
Listen, you just never know what you're going to get on these YouTube streets. That's why it's good to be unbiased, because you just never know how us creators are going to link up and turn it out.
Oh, right. And you know what? I appreciate you, and I still have to say this because when you read them cards, and I don't know if you even knew what they understood or not, but when you read those cards and was all like, "There's somebody that you need to get out your circle," but they ended up kicking me out the circle. I was all like, "Yo, Tulsa was telling the truth. Like this person was bad. This person was a demon," and I was all like, "Wow, I never like." Thank you for letting me know that, because my life has flourished since I got that person out my circle.
Yeah, and I told you that. I said if you keep them around, it's gonna intervene on your business. And I said I deal with people that have things to lose. You know, I don't mess with nobody that has nothing to lose, because they will help you lose everything you got with no problem.
Ooh, hallelujah.
Okay.
All right, Tulsa,
And
I
on that
need
note, thank you so much. Get ready for your show. You about to go live on your main channel?
on the main channel.
Okay, I'll see you there.
All right, deuces,
Okay, thanks for
everybody.
having
We
me.
love y'all. And make sure you guys follow Queen Tulsa, follow Melanie Jones. Stephanie doesn't have a channel, but you know, find Stephanie somewhere. You'll find her on my channel. All right, we got to get going. I'm gonna play y'all favorite commercial, and then we out of here, y'all. Where is it? Where is it?
Okay. Here you go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where is all the people that wanted to see Eric? Here he is. So Red Label, come on. He's waiting for you. Your name says Red Label waiting on Eric. So here he is. So pop up, roll up, do whatever it is you're gonna do to Eric since you waiting on him. He's sitting right here waiting on you. What you got on your chat, on your comments? You said you was gonna pew him if he showed up in Minnesota. So he didn't get to Minnesota. So what you got?